Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video and spending a portion of your day with me. It really means a lot to me. Today I'll be sharing with you part two of my end of year 2022 year-long empties. I broke it up into 4 quarters. Yesterday it was reaching the 20-minute mark, so I don't like my videos to be too long. For one, I don't want to take up too much of your day. For two, it takes a lot to edit, to export, stuff like that. So I broke it down. I've broken it down before, but I also said in that video, I will leave a link down below, this is just what I've used up. It's not totals, it's not tallies, it's not numbered, anything like that. That video will be coming to you soon once I finish filming this and recycling what I can and all that goodness. But if you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Erica Ashley. I like to talk about all things beauty. I enjoy empties videos, project planning content, shopping your own stash, as well as do makeup content, eyeshadow palette tutorials, throwback Thursday eyeshadow palette tutorials, all that fun stuff in makeup and beauty. So if that interests you, I'd love for you to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe before I go, and turn on those notification bells so wherever all my future uploads. Let's go ahead and get into part 2 of my empties. Alright, my beautiful friends, this is how my hair dried today, so take it or leave it. Like I've explained, I'm in the regrowth process, so let's just pick it up from where we left off yesterday. We had a lot of empties, a lot of makeup empties. I did finish, spoiler alert, 22 makeup items in 2022. My goal this year is to finish 23 makeup items in 2023. This year I will be keeping my empties all year long for makeup. If you want to keep all my beauty items, just go ahead and let me know. It's the beginning of the year, so I can keep track of that. Normally I planned on just keeping makeup empties and that was it, and recycling the rest. But if you want to see a year-long empties, I do keep a notebook of everything that I do finish with the total. So once I finish this, it might take me a little bit to get through the total with, you know, school and homework and all that stuff. So you might not see this video, the total amount as well as the number amount tomorrow. It might be a little bit further into the future, but you will get it. Let me know, like I said, if you want. Erica, just stop rambling. Show them what you finished up. Alrighty, this is from Ulla Hendrickson. This is one of my favorite skincare brands. Everything that I have tried has worked out for me. This is the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. I love vitamin C. I finished on my vitamin C, so I'm in the hunt for one. I like to try new ones, but if I don't, I will definitely repurchase this one. My favorite one was discontinued, but it was PCA Skin. That is like a professional brand that I use in my office, and I loved that one. I am done with it, and I'm so sad. So sad. I believe it was reformulated or discontinued. I want that one, but it is probably really expensive, like $100. Luckily with my license I got a discount, so. But if I can, I would definitely repurchase this one. I like it. It works well with my skin. It brightens my skin. It works well under makeup as well. Please incorporate a vitamin C serum into your skincare if your skin allows vitamin C. Sometimes they do exfoliate and they might tingle, but I like that, and as an oily skin gal, I need that. This is a shower gel or body wash from Victoria's Secret, Pure Seduction. I like this one. It was in here from this start. It was in my hair and body project pan. I used to break out with these, but I didn't. Starting with this one, I was like, oh, they must have done something, or my body must have changed, so I don't get any skincare rashes, or I don't get any skin rashes, so I can use the body washes and shower gels from Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret now. Next, this is from Dr. Dennis Gross. It is an SPF Dark Spot Sun Defense sunscreen, SPF 50. They did repackage it. I did finish this. I actually really loved this one. It worked well every day. It worked well under my makeup. It left me matte, but not super matte. Like, it was just like my skin, but my skin's oily and shiny, so it wasn't super glowy. Some days I like to be glowy. Most days I like to be matte. But this one worked really well. I want to repurchase the new one, but I actually have one of these. I actually love this one, the Kinship. So once I'm done with this, I'll go ahead and repurchase this. I do not keep SPF backups. SPF, vitamin C backups, those are two things that I do not, because those are two things that will turn the fastest. SPF, you want to make sure you look at that expiration date, because you don't want to chance it. You don't want to risk any kind of skin discoloration, dark spots, melasma, anything like that. This sun is brutal, guys. Wear SPF every single day. Next is from Dermalogica. It's a little pre-cleanse. I love these. I love to travel with these. I did use this at my office. It does smell really good. We should be double cleansing our skin each and every day, especially if you're like, oh, I didn't wear makeup, but you put SPF on. You need an oil to break down that SPF. You want, oil attracts oil. You have your natural oils or your skincare oils, whatever you put on. You want to double cleanse at the end of each and every day. You don't want to be, you may be 20 years old. Oh, my skin's perfect. I don't need to do this. I don't need to wear SPF. But some things will take 20, 25, 30 years to show up in your skin. So when you're older in life, you don't want to look back and like, damn, I should have double cleansed. Damn, I should have done this. Damn, I should have worn my SPF. Do it now. Get into a skincare routine. Next is from Active. It is a hair science. This was, I can get a discount with my shampoos and conditioners. This was $40. So the initial price is probably like $65, $80. I don't know. This didn't really do too much for my skin. It said it made your hair grow. I have pretty thick hair. I didn't notice a difference. My hair does grow, but my hair does grow fast anyway. I didn't notice it growing faster. Also, my pump was broken. So I spent $45 on a shampoo and the fucking pump was broken. I should have returned this, but I'm like, I already used it. You know, just give me the pump, whatever. So I was just like, they're just going to throw it in the trash, whatever. So I didn't want to be wasteful, so I just had to dump it out of my hand. And it wasn't a big deal, but for $45, I want to notice something changing. This is from Physicians Formula, the Healthy Skin Foundation. If you would have seen my end of year project pan, you know I emptied this. I did break off the doe foot, and I do use a spatty to scrape everything out of there. I'm pretty sure this had a stopper, but I'm like, that is done, folks. That's done in my book. And I'm the type of gal, I like to cut, I like to dig everything out. So this was done. So I really love this foundation. I believe it only sells online, different websites, and then in store at Walmart. Me and my mom love this one. This one does have SPF. It's just a beautiful, beautiful foundation. I have one more in my collection that I need to work through. It's brand new though. This is a dry shampoo from Eva NYC's recommendation off of Kelly Gooch. I did get this at Costco. It was a 2-pack for really cheap, but they're kind of expensive. I do like this one. Do I have one more? I may have one more. I may not. I don't know. But I have some, like, my IGK ones, some expensive ones, and I'm like, why am I not using those? Like, I need to use those because I got them in Box Charm. If I paid for them, I probably paid half price, or I got them in Box Charm. But I need to use them. Like, they're just taking up space in my collection, and I've been buying like the Batiste, but now the Batiste is getting expensive, like $10. So I'm like, let me use these and then repurchase one that I really like. That way I only have one in my collection. So I may have one more of these. I'm not too sure, but I do like it, and I did get it as a 2-pack at Costco. So if you like that brand, check Costco if you have a membership. Next is from my 2022 project pan. It is a Rimmel Stay Matte, and I did finish this. I did decant it. I'll leave that video down below because I did cut it and scraped everything out, put it in a little pot, and use it that way. It did really keep me matte. Rimmel, are they still in business? I haven't heard too much of them. I do like their lip liners. I don't know what else they have, but I know they are affordable. Maybe I'll do affordable of Rimmel. Well, we shall see. Let me know if you like that brand. Next is from Tula. This is the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. Just okay. I would use it in the morning because I didn't need, like, I had already done my skincare at night, so I would just use this in the morning to cleanse my face. I use salicylic acid cleanser at night, you know, when I'm sleeping and everything like that. I would not repurchase this one. It just, if you have normal skin, you'll probably like it. If you have acne prone oily skin, it didn't work for me. I thought it would because it said purifying face cleanser, but it was just okay. What is the ingredients? It didn't have salicylic acid or anything like that. So, not a favorite. Not a favorite. This was in my 50 Shades of Green. It took me 96 uses to get through. This is the Tony Moly Watery Essence. I got this in Box Charm. I actually liked this one. It was very hydrating. I use it as a serum. It did work well under my makeup. It really hydrated. So if I see this on sale, I would probably get it. But I need to go through some of my skincare that I did get through Box Charm. But this one, I really did like this one. I was impressed. Next is the Benefit It's Potent Benefit Eye Cream. I like this one. It worked well with my makeup. I felt really hydrated, but it was a pot. How many ounces are you? Only 0.5 ounces. So it did feel like a lot, but I did get through it by the end of the year, so I'm happy about that. I think they do sell this still. And then next was in my Throwback 30. It was a skincare. The Kat Burke Vitamin C Intense Face Cream. So it was just okay. I wouldn't repurchase it. The glass is very like frosted and luxe. I didn't notice it brightening, but it did mix well with my foundation. It didn't hurt my skin, but it didn't really help my skin. I'm very particular with my skincare. Very particular. But I do get a lot. I used to get Box Charm, so I try to use those things up like in the morning if it mixes well with my foundation. In the nighttime is when I like treat my skin with my retinols, my acids, my salicylic acid, all that stuff. So I use a separate steps for the morning, separate products for the nighttime. Yes, I'm extra if you haven't noticed. This is the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. This broke me out. Yes, I have this one, but I did just get off my period, so you know the chin is where you get acne. I was having cystic acne with this because it was really thick and I sleep like this. So I think it was just clogging my pores. So I do sleep like this or like this, and then I started to use it for a hand cream, and because I noticed breakouts, but then I would end up like this at night, so it didn't really help. So this did not work for my skin, but I know other people who do love it, so I just use it on my hands to use it up. I personally would not repurchase it, but it did moisturize, but because it's really thick, it broke my acne prone skin out. This was in my 50 Shades of Green, the Grace and Stella Deep Sea Mud Mask. I got this like Ipsy or Box Charm or something like that. Didn't see a difference in my skin. Used it up. Glad that it's out of my collection. Next is from Laneige. It's this little lip mask. I really like these. This is in my 50 Shades of Green. It took me a lot of uses to get this up. I will put it right here. It was a lot. This was the scent Apple Lime. I really like these. I like to sleep with them on, and then right before, like when I start my makeup, I like to put it on so it could be nourishing by the time I get to my lip products. And for this one, I wanted to get the little pack with the little, I think it was like a gummy bear or something like that. It was like a little lavender one, and then I can't remember what other one. But the pack sold out around Christmas time or Black Friday. I can't remember, but if it ever comes back, I will definitely get it. I like the minis because I do have the large mama, and that one it's taking me a really long time to get through. Next is from Marc Anthony. It is the Deep Repair Aloe Vera Jasmine Deep Repair and Conditioning Treatment. I did like this one. Like I said, I'm in the regrowth process, so if I ever see this on sale or something like that, or maybe TJ Maxx, I'm not too sure, I would definitely repurchase this one. I like leave-in conditioners. It didn't make my hair oily, greasy, or anything like that. I do have a lot of hair, and I do have oily hair, so my body is just oily. I'm just a grease bucket, honestly. So I sometimes would use it all over. Once it got to the very end, I started to use it just on my ends. So I did like this, and I noticed a difference in my hair. I don't hair dry my hair, only maybe on vacation, but even at that, like I'll just let it air dry and do its thing and then straighten it. But I haven't really straightened my hair in a long time, actually. Next is from Image. It is a Vital C Anti-Aging Vitamin C Serum. I like this one. I would use this one in my office. This is a definite repurchase for me. But I just like to try different SPFs and different sunscreen, different vitamin C's. And I do like this one. I would use it on my clients. My clients enjoyed it as well. So this is a contender to repurchase along with the Ola Hendrickson from the first video. But I do like to test different vitamin C's. It's just the esthetician in me. It's just a skincare junkie, a skincare lover in me. Next is from Image as well. I use Image in my office. Well, I use it in my office. It is a clear cell medicated acne lotion. This one, benzoyl peroxide. I have to be very careful with benzoyl peroxide. It does make me itch, so I can't use it every day. I have to use it like every so often, but it was just a little booger, so that's okay. Next is from Clinique, is Intense Surge Moisture. I think this one is really great. If I ever see this half off, like Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, Ulta Skincare 21 Days of Beauty, I will pick this up. This is very nourishing, a great base under foundation, really, really, really hydrating. I loved this one and I enjoyed using that one up. Next is from, this is from BoxyCharm. I've used up one of these before. It is the Grown Alchemist Night Cream, Detox Night Cream. I think this was just okay. It didn't detox my skin. I think I used it in the nighttime, but I stopped using it at night. I would use it in the morning on days when I wasn't really going anywhere, just staying at the house, just because it didn't treat my skin, and I like to do my treatments at night. This is a big old hand lotion, a hand cream in Pleasant Plum. I like hand creams. This one wasn't the most moisturizing. I got it from Ulta. The scent is lovely. I would use it on my arms and my legs because my hands get extra dry. So that's the only thing dry on me is my hands. So this one is a great body lotion. Next is from Glam Glow. It's a, I don't know, it's a Dream Duo Overnight Transformation Gel. I had step 1. I don't even know where the other step 2 is. I would use it as a serum. Just okay. Nothing spectacular. This one is from Strivectin. It was the So Advanced Intense Concentrate for Wrinkles and Stretch Marks. Unfortunately, I mean not unfortunately, but thankfully I don't have wrinkles or stretch marks. So I would just use this as a preventative. But I mean, it's only a little guy, so I did enjoy this though. Next are two little perfume samples. This is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. I love this one. I wore this one on my wedding day. Not this one, the big full size, but if I can get a little bitty guy of this, I will. It reminds me of my wedding. And this was from Sephora. I don't know what it was, but I wore it. And it smells like a cotton dryer, like a linen, like a dryer sheet. It smells like, that's what it smells like. So I had to go, I went to work, and I was, at this time I was already like travel esthetician, and I went to my friends. I was like, I'm sorry if I smell like a dryer sheet. It was cold, so I had sprayed on my sweater. I had to wash that sweater, that hoodie, and right after I got home, because I don't want to smell like a dryer sheet. If you do, that's cool with you. I did not want to smell like a dryer sheet. Next is from Sunday Riley, the sunscreen. I used this in Vegas and I liked it. It was lighthearted, broad spectrum, SPF 30. So I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to see if I can get that one on sale. Next is from True Dermalogica. I did use this in Vegas as well. The Daily Superfoliant. I love the Superfoliant. And the Multivitamin Power Firm Eye Cream. I like that one as well. And that is it. That is everything that I used up for the last quarter of 2022. Let me know how many makeup empties do you use up. Do you keep track? Do you just recycle it or toss it in the trash? Let me know down below. I like to keep them so I can show you my mini reviews. I also love to watch Empties videos as well. This one reached the 20-minute mark, so my first one would have been 40 minutes. I don't want you to feel like you have to spend 40 minutes with me. So that's why I did break it down. But thank you for being here to the very end. If you are, leave a little trash can emoji, because this is all my empties. I will write down everything, get the values, tally up all my makeup, all my skincare, my body care, my hair care, all that, and I will come back with you to a future video and share all of that information with you. So don't forget to subscribe before I go and turn on those notification bells if you enjoy Empties content. But I will see you in my next one, and I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.